Hello there! This video will show a complete rundown of the fastest planes in Grand Theft Auto 5. This is a continuation of my series showing all the fastest vehicles in GTA 5, and if you haven't seen any of the other previous videos, check the description because they'll all be linked in there. I'll be doing the same thing as always by taking each vehicle multiple times around the same track, and the best lap time that each vehicle achieves will determine its place on the leaderboard. For more information, check the description down below. So in 9th place for the planes is the Marmatus. Now we're using the same track as we did for the helicopters, which is basically going over the Cutting Coroners track but in the air, and with a 1 minute 1.868 we're looking at the slowest plane in the game, but that's still quicker than the quickest helicopter. So all of the planes are quicker than all of the helicopters, which is interesting to see. So in 8th place we have the Duster. Now the Duster is reasonably good, obviously none of these planes at the bottom end have very good straight line speed, but the Duster is very good in terms of turning capabilities. It's quite well balanced. With a 1 minute 0.2, it's nearly 2 seconds quicker than the Marmatus. Just a nice little plane to fly, that one. So in 7th place we have the Velum. Now we see a big jump in lap time here because we're starting to get planes that are a little bit quicker in a straight line, and the Velum gets a 56.542, so we're starting to get into some reasonably serious lap times here. The Velum, it's not too bad, it's reasonably well balanced. It doesn't have great cornering capabilities, but it's quite quick in general. And just ahead of it in 6th place is the Cuban 800. Shares the same sort of characteristics as the Velum, reasonably quick in a straight line. Isn't exactly the greatest to turn, but with a 55.6, it's still a very quick plane. And considering this track is actually longer than the normal Cutting Coroners track, we are looking at some really quick lap times. We see another big jump in lap time now to 5th place with the Mallard, because the Mallard gets a 52.573, so another 3 seconds taken off the lap time there. The Mallard isn't that quick in a straight line, but it's absolutely dominant in terms of turning capabilities, and obviously it's more of a stunt plane, and it's a very good choice for sort of tricky tracks. In 4th place we have the Shamal. Now the Shamal managed to get a 51.103, so it's not that much quicker than the Mallard, and it's dependent on the track layout, because the Shamal is very quick in a straight line and doesn't have much in terms of cornering, whereas the Mallard is the exact opposite. And in 3rd place, our 3rd place plane is the Luxor. Now just to let you know that the Luxor and the Shamal are meant to be the same, but in terms of the testing that I did, I got the Luxor to be a 52.438 lap time, which is 7/10 quicker than what I got with the Shamal. Read into that what you will, but yeah, I found that the Luxor was a little bit quicker. So yeah, basically, the Luxor has all the straight line speed, the Mallard in 5th has all the cornering capabilities, and our 2nd place plane actually has both. It combines the straight line speed of the Luxor with the cornering of the Mallard, and that is the Vestra. Now if you thought you saw a big jump in lap time before, you ain't seen nothing yet, because the Vestra got a 43.447 seconds. This is the quickest thing we've ever seen go around this track, around any track in this series. It's absolutely crazy how dominant this plane is in terms of the plane's class. And if you're in a plane race and you don't choose the Vestra, you are going to be at a severe disadvantage. This is 7 seconds a lap quicker than the next best thing, and it just turns for days, and it's so quick in a straight line as well. As I said, it combines the turning of the Mallard with the straight line speed of the Luxor. It's perfect. So the reason that I've shown the whole lap for the Vestra is, well, on the one hand it's over so quick, but also it's technically the quickest plane to use in plane races, because our top plane in the game, our quickest plane in the game, is in a separate class of its own, the Laser. I don't think this was ever in doubt, but the Laser is the quickest plane in the game by a long way. Another 3 seconds a lap taken off that time by the Vestra, and you'll see 2 laps here that are 40.7 seconds, because it's just so quick. It's over so quick. I figured I'd show both lap times. It is unbelievable how quick this plane is. It's just a better version of the Vestra, and it's got rockets and it's got a machine gun. What's not to like about it? So yeah, the Vestra is the one to choose in actual plane races, but the Laser is obviously it's in its own sort of class with the jets, but obviously I wanted to put it all in the same video because it is a plane as well. So yeah, the Laser is just absolutely dominant, but the Vestra is the one to use for regular plane races. So yeah, there you have it. It's quite nice to I guess end this series on the fastest vehicle in the game. we're all about finding the fastest vehicles in each class, and we've had the final video in the series end with the fastest vehicle in the game, full stop. You know, it doesn't matter about classes or anything like that. This is just the absolute fastest. 40 seconds around Cutting Coroners, on technically a track that is a little bit longer than Cutting Coroners as well. It's just it's unbelievable how quick this is. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this whole series. Obviously, if there's any more updates, they will be added, but yeah, this has covered everything now. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching, everyone. Leave a like if you enjoyed, leave all your comments down below about what you think about this and the series in general, and I really do appreciate all the support that you show me as well. Thanks a lot for watching, everyone. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you next time.